pop out the chat. And let's see how that performs real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Again, thank you for transferring over. If you want to watch the main stream, that's awesome. All right, next question. Let's see here. What's the third proto? What is in my throat? Sorry about this. I need to rename this. Sorry. Actually, I could do this. Let's try this. Put down. Sorry, I'm trying to set up a question. Who do you think is the next proto frame? No, not prototype. Proto frame. Question. Who do you think is the next proto frame? Bam. Good question. Good question. All right, so I'm going to put in this question. So we do know Wisp and Haro are the next proto frames added to it, but they did mention a third and did not showcase it. So I'm going to bring up a question here, and you can list your own if it's not part of this list. The only reason I am putting this in is because YouTube only allows me to do basically 4 sub selections, but I'm just putting in the ones I think might actually add in. I was not expecting both Wisp and Haro because I was thinking hierarchy, like who is the oldest that they haven't introduced. That was obviously Loki, Mesa, Rhino, and so forth. And that's the ones I thought were going to be it, but I was not expecting basically them. But hey, it doesn't hurt to ask. Who else? Who's a good subject for basically the list? So my theory is Mesa, Loki. We got a boy and a girl. It can go any way. It could go any way whatsoever. Rhino is a good option. So I got Mesa, Loki, and Rhino. Who else could it be? With a southern accent? What's Mesa? Hey, southern accent. Hey. What's a proto frame? Proto frames are basically those skins that you can swap out. So let's take Kaya. So that's a proto frame right there, basically with the new skin. Any of them that, like Arthur for Excalibur, you got Aoi for Mag. You also have, I forgot her name.
Chemical peel.
Her for the Saren, for great example. Any of those. So my theory is Mesa, Rhino, Loki. I don't look at the list. Although, if I had to stick with theme-wise, it could be Caliban. Now think about it, or a Chroma. But how would you have a dragon and a proto frame? Oh, Ember. Oh. We should keep her Hurlem skin with a human skin. I'm throwing it in. Ember. I didn't think about Ember. Let's do it. No, if my selection is not part of it, that's okay. Put it in chat. Tell me what your thoughts are. I'm kind of curious where it lands. All right, so let's live stream it, add it in. Again, for those who are in shorts, thank you for joining. I'm also have my main stream. I'm going to add that in a second. I always pin that on every message. This is episode 2, and I'm just trying to do a shorts every 2 hours, basically to beat the YouTube algorithm. What we're doing today, we're squatting up. So if you want to squat up with me, do me a favor, friend flapvsjack, whether it's in Discord, in-game, or state your in-game name if we're going to squat up. We just finished what's on the agenda today is Relic runs, Orcan vaults, and also Eidolon farming. Why? Because we're setting up for the TennoCon update for the new operator coming at some point this year. And let me pin my video or my shorts, and every 2 hours I will refresh my shorts just to beat the system. Because, you know, that's how Google treats people who do not have proper money and sponsorship. So that's how we work. Mainstream. see here. And we're good to go. Bam. Also, do me a favor, vote above. What do you think is going to be next Proto Frame? I'm really curious if we're going to have an Ember Wand. Hello, Spin! Welcome back. Thank you for finding me. Alright, Dragon. You're in. I'll add you in. Anybody who was previous with me on the Eidolon farm, if you want to press X now on the DMs, I'll get you in.
You want them to go fast?
I do want to alternate between Work and Vault runs and also Relic runs. If you'd rather do one or the other, just give me a heads up. X and then done. So right now I got one more slot. So if there's anybody here that is watching, you want to squad up with me to do Relic runs or Oregon Vaults until the next Eidolon drop, send me your DM or in the game name and I'll add you in. All right, bring that down, bring that down. I like this song. This is a really chill song. What we got? Also, don't forget to check out the relay. Also, TennoCon barrel relay is still going on if you want to buy it. I recommend don't buy it unless you got a ton of ducats or relics to farm. You do have until 11 a.m. till the 26th, which is 6 days from now if you consider buying it. Or you're one of those people with spare money and spare ducats and just want the Sayadana. That's, you do you. All right. Take a look here. Do you accept my friend request? Yeah, absolutely. Did you send it to me? Fuck yeah, I will. I accept it. I got nothing in my list. So, thinking about buying. Got 250 ducats. 250 is not a lot. I consider like 2,000 ducats a lot. Because the prime mods go really quick. They're going to burn through all your stuff really quick. Like stupid quick. You got to remind yourself, it's everything. The prime mods are the most expensive when it comes to tickets. But again, if you think you got enough relics to just burn out or until the 26th, it wouldn't hurt to get. Oh, you're new? Well, just tell me your in-game name and I'll add you in. That'll be no problem. I'm here anyways. Also, if you're looking for a clan or you're just watching me, I'm always advertising me. If you want to look in game, make sure that you check under basically moon tier. We are always onion spoons. It's onions. That's proper spelling. There's a reason it's with the S at the end. Spoons. That's who we are. I'm always looking for new players or people to enter my clan. Just remember, you got to be on Discord in order to add your role. Or update your role. CC, just tell me your in-game name on chat and I'll just add you in. Unless you want to friend me, that's fine too. Doesn't really matter. Also, anybody who just jumped in, do me a favor. If you want to squad up, we were just doing Relic runs and working Vault runs until it becomes nighttime on Cetus or Plains of Eidolon. We're going to do some Eidolon farming to just be prepared for the operator changes. I think that's going to be a theme for every Sunday, in fact. So, your Skyatoid sidearm doesn't give me the option to add arcanes, and it doesn't have the option to add adapter onto it. I believe. What do you need to update or upgrade for arcanes, don't you? For primaries? Oh, you're looking for a clan? Well, I got one for you. I'm always looking for members joining my clan. All right, double check there. Again, for everyone joining in, thank you, thank you, thank you. Every one of you counts. I appreciate everybody watching me right now, for reals. Again, I am not advertising at all, so for those who are interested, that's awesome. Very important question. What frame are you using? What frame am I using? Right now, I'm using Titania for Relic runs. But I need your in-game name, buddy. Or you need a friend for flapvsjack. One of the two. Or send me a DM. But I don't think you can send me a DM until you're basically friending me. Oh, that reminds me. Do I have... Ooh, I need to take that off. Good thing I checked. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I'm using titanium. Nice and pink. What relic runs do we have? Also, I need to turn on this public just in case. We could do... Now, when I do this, we could do Neo. I've learned that Neo and Axie, a lot of people run dry quick. We need someone. Yeah, I'll add you in, Sniper, maybe. And I just want to get this one person add in. Oh, you're what? Let me get this guy in. If someone drops, I'll add you in. That's the reason I keep everybody who's joined me prior in my DMs. This brings me to good old raid days. Back then when raids were available, JV raid or low retribution raids, people dropped all the time. Network's gotten a lot better over time. Whoever is this 3-V. I don't know who that is. Not clan. Friends. Send me a friend request. That way I can keep you permanently on future streams. See the request. What do you mean you didn't realize you need to be... What? 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 The Gambler Maiden? Basically Wisp? Who's gonna buy Wisp's Proto skin? Who isn't? That's the real question right there. Waiting on you, CC. If not, Sniper will pull your spot. Again, this is how I do Relic runs, and I'll do 5 runs, then we'll switch it up. Just in case someone on stream wants to join us, and that's how I always do it. We're going to do this for basically until it turns night. Oh, yeah. Oh, I played since the days, I think I started in 2014. Yeah, I remember solo rail conflicts, parkour 1.0, stamina bar. I also remember the limitations of building a dojo back in the day. Imagine building a dojo back in the day without the decoration systems that we have now. And 2, no steel path, no index. I remember when solo rail conflicts were 500,000 with no index or the hex resources. It was just a pain. It was a huge grind. Yeah, I'm an oldie but goldie. I'm just a recent YouTuber because health conditions. But I founded my alliance back in 2015. Yet alone my clan. Proto Hunt, gotcha. Let me add you in real quick. Look at that. It's like you're a person. Nice, Kome. And we're just going to do standard ones. Are we okay? We don't have any fast ones except for capture or exterminate on Neo. Are you guys good with Neo? Tell me and just type in X on squad chat and we'll go forward from there. I got plenty of relics. We're going by speed here. So if you do Omna, the problem about Omna is that right now it's Void Flood. It's kind of a pain. Gotcha. Nice. Oh, the Gambling Maiden. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, so the problem with the Omni form, it's Void Flood. So basically, that depends on how many orbs we capture. I'm Titania. I really don't care. But the problem is that it's just going to take a little bit longer versus an exterminate mission. Totally up to you. Just tell me if you want Omni or Exterminate Neo. Well, go! We'll do like 5 or 10 runs, depending on how fast it goes. I'll switch up the squad if chat wants to join in. Also, if you want to be on the category and you want to join in the future squad, just friend me. flapvsjack. Yeah, go something with Neo Exterminate then. Yeah. Hi, Unknown Fears. I have plenty. Again, don't forget to vote up above. Which Proto frame you think is next? So Wisp and Harrow is confirmed. But what is the third? Honestly, between Ember and Mesa, I'll be happy either way. Utilize that Hurlem skin. Drop this up. Alright, check it out on my strength. I might have to bounce for a few seconds. My dog is going nuts.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Orokin control. Wipe them all out. Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers.
Let's take a look here.
Attack drones.
I gotta get on stream this time?
Don't forget the reactant.
Oh yeah, Lorelei is here. I totally forgot she was there. My daughter's friend stopped over. So.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Running. Sorry about that. Nice thing you notice. Have you not seen the profile on my name? Need Brad Prime receiver. Give me a second. I'm just got a lot going on in the background.
Now get to extraction.
See here. Ooh, archive crystals. Oh no, I got 4 of them because I don't think I. Oh, I do have a booster. All right, who's gonna be first? This is always the trick. Who's gonna be the first one to shake my hand? Bring it up here. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, dragon! Nicely done, nicely done. Appreciate it. Much love, much love. All right, so let's take a look here. Again, thank you for shorts. If you are on shorts and if you want to join in on the squad, what I do is every 5 runs, I'll mix it up. So first one to do it is make sure that you friend flapvsjack or join my clan. That's another way to do it. That's how you find me. We'll go for it from there. All right, let me catch up. I will get Trumna. Good thing that dropped because that was on the TennoCon event. I need Brad and Prime receiver. Nebula, the pinned is the mainstream. Nebula? Huh? What are you talking about? What y'all doing? Then it connects the entire day? That's interesting. It should connect right there. That's strange. Oh! That's it! I need to start recording. I missed one. Alright, if we're doing relic runs, I need to make sure that I get my little icon. Oh, what are we talking about this big stream? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, big stream time. Finally found it. Add it over. Whenever you guys are ready, we'll go. I'll help out more this time because I was trying to let my daughter's friend into the house. Are you out, buddy? Hold on, let's back out. What's going on, Pro Hunter? Are you out? Do we need a revisit? What's going on here? Or are you out of Neo? Just tell me at Squad Channel what's the story. We can switch it up because we have a sabotage Mesa fissure. Because this is what I've learned with early players, that they run out of Axie and Neo quick. Are you out of Neo?
Ordis has been counting stars, operator.
He bounced out. Alright, we got one left. I think we got a few people here adding in. If you're not part of my squad, type in X in the DMs and I'll add you in. Take a look here. Accept all. Good to go. Right there. Man, we could do more runs than one. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, we could do others than Neo. We could do Meso. That's the reason why we could do Omni and whatever. We got options. Alright, if you're out, DM me and there we go. Soft Goth, do you want in? Wonder if you're in my clan. Nope. Okay, nice. You want in? Just press X. We'll go forward from there. I had to get something to eat. I need snacks. Alright. You're in. I like mixing it up. We're gonna tackle Neo just because of Exterminate. I will help out this time because I was basically occupied. Oh, you're watching my short version? Yeah. And as predicted, my numbers went up. Surprise! Why? Because the algorithm is just that way. I'm fighting the system, boys. Let me close out that. Let me make sure my stream is going good. Yep. Okay. So, for those who are new to me, this is the goal. It's really simple. I have basically been diving into YouTubes for basically 2 months. And but I'm not new to it. I've actually streamed on Twitch back in 2017, and I wasn't going for success or try to get monetized. I was just doing it for my clan, just for records, because I had a full-time job. I've always had a full-time job for the past 11 years. I was a low-voltage installation tech, doing blue-collar work all the time. And what has happened, I have health issues, which is I developed seizures over the years. And right now, this has led me on short-term disability. That's why I'm home every day. And I figured, like, okay, guys, I got a GPA of 3.8 on graphic design. I know video games. I know how to moderate. Let's see what happens if I really double down on YouTube. Sure enough, I was successful. Keep in mind, I am not advertising. That's the biggest change. I'm still learning a lot when it comes to social media. But I'm not doing Twitch. Why? Because they have finicky rules when it comes to multi-streaming. And I just don't want to deal with the headache. And 3, they don't pay as much. So why focus on Twitch? So I'm doubling down on YouTube. And what I'm hoping to happen is, and what I've learned is that I've been a Warlord and Alliance member for, I don't know, 11 or 12 years from now. The goal is simple. Oh, much love. Love it. When the operator mode to do that too. Brad, there we go. what I've learned is that a lot of Warframe streamers and YouTubers in general, all of them want to be guides, lure junkies, or basically tell you about like setups and little gimmicky builds. But they don't engage the community like Squad Up channel like I do, which I have been doing for a decade before I was doing this YouTube thing. I haven't changed one damn bit. So this is what I think is lacking in the Warframe community. People who are trying to actually be entertainers instead of just like, hey, look at me, I'm an L5, you need to follow me because my guides are pretty much meta and I copy and pasta everybody else. But hey, watch me. No, I'm not part of that. I don't give a shit about that. I care about the journey and if you partake with me. That's all that matters. I was behind the stream, so answered my question. I missed it. Oh, what's up? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say a bad word, but at the same time, I kind of mean to say the bad word. And that's the problem. I'm taking major inspiration with Astacross, even though he's stuck with Destiny. But the theme is the same. Warframe is not going anywhere for a while. I mean, without the TennoCon reveals, you got to think of it this way. In Cephalon relay, or any relays, when you go to Cephalon, you go to the ranks, we're up to L11 right now. You know how much content that is required to get to L11? That's if they expand. So we got probably a good 5 years of content, whether we like it or not, in Warframe. So it's going to be a while until we simmer down. Hopefully they'll add raids. I digress, but as far as it goes, everybody's trying to chase the same dream. I want to be a guide and show me my builds. Here's the problem with builds. And tell me if I'm wrong. And how many people here have done it? Be honest with me. How many people here watch a Warframe video, you go to their builds, never watch it again? Just say I. It's okay. I'm not shaming you. I mean, I do it too. So don't get me wrong. I like CA sympathy builds sometimes, but I take my little spin to it. I don't really try to chase meta builds. I chase what's fun. But how many of you are watching me now do the same thing? Be honest with yourself. I mean, this build with Titania is nothing new. Who else is doing the same thing? It's funny. Everyone has Titania. I'm not beating you guys. I don't even have a Razor Wing. Oh, you're anything but meta? That's true. Actually, Chroma's not that bad. Speaking of old meta, I probably need to look at Oberon to see if I need to level him. Since Pablo is going to be touching up on him, so we're definitely going to have to... I need to put a couple of foremost in Oberon. I think I only put one in him. There's no, maybe a minimum of 2. Every frame I got has at least minimum 2 foremost. Because Loki has the least amount of foremost, and that's 2. But tell me the truth. Do y'all copy and pasta builds and never watch the videos again? That's what I'm really, really, really curious about. Man, look. Yeah, I do the same things. I just scrolled a little on the shorts and I'm back somehow. Oh, okay. Repeat. For my starting days, but nowadays I just throw my own stuff together. And it's getting to the point where it's the same stuff, ain't it? Like, if you're going to do meta, you're going to do basically catalyzed shields, brief for spite. If not, you're going to throw an adaption or rolling guard. The same stick, right? How do you get Pathos Clamps? Oh, how do you get Pathos Clamps? You go to, basically, Owl Weaver is the best farm now, or you have to go to Circuit. They are a resource that you can find in those circuit areas. But no. I am incorrect. Pathoclamps is in Viviri, and you have to beat the Aura Worm in order to do it. Now, if you go that route, don't do Steel Path, because the amount of time it takes to beat the Steel Path for the additional drop rate is not worth it. But Owlweaver drops Pathos Clamps as well. So that is probably the best way to farm Pathos Clamps in game now. Oh, Harold Chesed!
Open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Girls, y'all need to scream with me when I say that.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Stay
Waiting on the
focused.
boys,
There's a
waiting
heavy
on the
unit
boys.
approaching.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Waiting on the boys.
As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
Making underrated builds. I understand that. What's your most favorite underrated build? My favorite is think about it. My Nova speed build. I just like seeing Volts running side by side with me with my Nova. And they always ask the question, how are you keeping up with me? It throws them off every time. Just realized I still using my Rubicon. Ooh, Bratano Broco Cavadas. It's sad that the Braden is like worth 10 PP for the entire set, and yet it's an awesome Incarnon. That's the disappointing part about that one.
Mission complete.
Kind of depressing. All right, chat. Who do you think is going to be the next Proto frame? I'm just going to tally up what we have now on the mainstream, but we all think it's Mesa. Dang, you boys really want that cowgirl. Loki is going to be 14%, Rhino 14%, Ember 0? Really? No one wants a Proto frame of Ember? I don't believe you guys. I don't believe you guys one bit. Alright, on shorts, it's going to be Mesa 35%, and Loki is at 6%, Rhino at 24%, and Ember at 35%. That's what I'm talking about. Shorts are in the right mindset. I got you. So it's the fight between Mesa and Rhino? I'm surprised. And collectively. Very interesting. Mainstream, y'all need to vote it up, and I want to bring that Ember number up. Do you think you're going to be doing 1990 stuff on stream? Tomorrow I can. I do need to farm Zeramon stuff and also Murmur, strictly for capture scenes. That's really all I need. I don't need anything. I'm at the tail end. Like every single thing I got is leveled up. All the intrinsics leveled up. All my schools leveled up. I'm capped out. So the only thing I need to farm is Archon shards. And even then, it's getting to the point where I'm just collecting them. That's the sad part. There are frames I can add Archon shards, but I don't use them. That's the problem.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Wow, wow, wow.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Race to extraction.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Angel, how many subscribers was that at when the last time you were here?
Tower unprepared. Let's clean up that mess. The enemy is
I didn't hear you.
Well
What'd you
done.
say?
Now get to extraction.
Really? See where I'm at. Which concert? Who?
Mission complete.
Oh, that
Excellent
zombie
work,
show on
Tenno.
Disney? They just made a new series, didn't they? Oh, you binged it? Dang, girl! Really? Binge Descendant. Where am I at? Got plenty. I need bounties for the standing and just stuff for the coda duets, but I did a thing for the duet on the tech scrub, which I can't do at all. Alright, where are we at, Nebula? Your underrated build or chromatoxic war dealing 34 damage for the enemy health bar and him. I tell you what's broken, it's probably still broken now, is the Chroma Subsume ability on Nova with the Spinner Rex build. Is that still broken? Does anybody know? Because I figured that was still kind of broken at this point. And what it does, once on the Spinnerex, it kills an enemy, it spreads toxin damage to those who are all applied. Now, if you apply the Chromin ability, it multiplies that damage to the molecular prime, and it just spreads the toxin damage with her molecular prime. It's kind of broken.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting.
Work on shields. I can't wait for that to decay in 24 hours. I need to find some. That's the thing about Archon shards. You really need to find what you need to build for that. Immediately. Oh, wrong way. Boop. Look at Titania Army. They'll have a chance. Oh, wrong way. Go. Yay! I don't know how many runs this is. I think this is 5. We'll go to 10. It's not a big deal. We're going pretty quick since we're all Titanias. Heyo! Ghost, thank you for joining. I'd like to join your client. Okay, yeah. Do me a favor, friend, flapvsjack. That'll probably be the easiest way, or DM me. We'll mix it up in a minute. We'll do let's do this, guys. Let's do 2 more runs. Then we'll squad it up. So I'll disband, but don't go away. Even though I'll disband, I'll probably return you, and it doesn't take that long. And that's how it works on Squad Up. If you want to join me on stream, right now we're just farming for relics, and then we're going to do an Eidolon farm once it becomes nighttime, and after that we'll do some Orcan vaults. If you do not have the dragon keys, that's totally fine. I'll carry you through it. If you have some yourself, hey, win-win. Speaking of, and I think it's going to be, oh, I don't know when it's going to be. When's nighttime going to be? Anybody can look it up for me? You'd like to get into streaming soon? Like streaming yourself? That's fine. YouTube is way harder to get at least affiliated with. I'm still not affiliated with, but the biggest issue is just constant scheduling. I wouldn't mind doing this like every day, having a day or 2 off. I'm taking Tuesday off and Wednesday off just to get Google off their ass so they can fix my Google ad problem. That's been 2 weeks in the sitting, but you got to remind myself, like, if you do it once a week and everything, you will grow. Like, it's kind of interesting. As long as you put in the work, it doesn't matter about the quality. It does help if you got a backer or a sponsor and all that fun stuff, or just a good old friend. Oh, hello, Chessie! But if you just have a good old friend that can just support you, that will give you a leg up, but you still got to put in the work.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
You just gotta think of it like a job.
Tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones.
If you're going in for the fame, you're not gonna last very long.
The enemy
Let's go!
well done. Now get to extraction.
Let's go that way. Ah, give me the... There we go. Bring it on. Would like to join you for the idol on the farm. Alright, we got a few more right now. Just do me a favor, friend me or send me a DM. Yeah, Twitch is fine. I backed out on Twitch. I'm done with Twitch. And two, they pay like a quarter of what YouTube would offer anyway, so I just don't care about Twitch anymore. 33 minutes? Okay.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I'm recording. Yeah. Gooning on that wisp, aren't you? Getting your little cosplay fix, aren't you? Do you happen to know the best way to farm volatile rebound? Been so long. No, I don't. Sorry. I gotta look it up. Alright, we'll do one more and make sure you friend me. That's the biggest thing. Just friend flapvsjack and I'll add you in. And just DM me, and that's the quickest way. Or you could just DM me. If you could do it that way, that'll be fine too. I like friending just to keep records. Alright, one more time, guys, and I'll disband. Nice. Yeah, trade it out. Let me double check here. Volatile rebound. Let me look that up real quick. Volatile rebound. It's been so long. Like, I'm done farming all that stuff. What is that? 100% to explode and bounce. Disables punch through. Acquisition. Drop locations.
The tower's neural
I
sentry
might
is
have a spare
operational.
too.
I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Origin control. Wipe them all out. Void
I'm
fishes.
reading wiki
You need
and
them to open a relic, but
doing
I'm confident you can withstand
relic
it.
runs at the same time.
You're near a
Where's it drop?
They're drawing
Apparently-
reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
See, this is the one thing I think Warframe definitely needs to update is find location of items. Instead of telling you where it's at, you're still going to need a wiki just to
Finish
look
your
at.
mission and we'll take a look
Like, just
inside.
tell them where it's at. They just need to say, like, hey, if you want to farm this particular mod,
Stay focused.
click on it and it highlights it on the origin system where you can farm it. That's it. That's enough right there to give you a heads up. Let's go.
And they are on the run. Another successful mission.
All right,
Find
bank that up. All right, now I can read. So Deimos, Leaping Thrasher. So it's all on Deimos. You got basically a drop table of 4.5 chance of dropping. See here, Radin, go Icarus. Yeah, it's all on Deimos. Is it based off the bounties? Harness, Jugglers. Oh, it's an enemy type.
Another job well executed.
A mouse! Yeah, they drop from it. Let me look it up. Maybe I have one. If you haven't traded already. Volatile rebound. Oop. Help you out if I can. Alright, this is where I'm at, boys. I'm going to disband everyone. add in everybody else, but don't go anywhere. I'll just add you in. So if you want to do 5 more runs for Relic runs, tell me. We'll go from there. I add in James. I just want to see if anybody else wants to join me on stream. If you friend flapvsjack, that's one way. DM me, that's one other way. Or just state your in-game name on chat right here. Why is... Oh. See here. What? Oh. Okay, volatile. What? Oh, how you spell it? I honestly don't use that mod. Boy, you boys are talking wrong. Volatile. Ah, that's how you spell it. I don't even have it. Imagine that. Guess I need to get that too. Alright, so I'll take a 5-minute timer. See if anybody wants to join in. If you want to join me on squad, just state your in-game name in chat. Friend, flapvsjack, or DM me. Or press X. I will take a break and join for the Eidolon. Okay. I'll add you on that one. It's nice for Glaze. Gotcha, gotcha. Zorison! Keeper! According to the wiki, it's at a 4.5 drop. I don't know if that's changed or not. Now, if you're part of my squad and if you want to do more Relic runs, just press X on the DM and I'll add you back in. Hey, nice. Thank you, Ghost, for sticking it out. Thank you for watching. Okay, while I'm waiting, who do you think is the next Proto frame? Mesa, Loki, or Rhino, or Ember? 67% think Mesa, 22% think Loki, Rhino 11%, and 0% on Ember, while shorts say 30% Mesa, 10% Loki, and 25% Rhino, and 35% Ember. Shorts is on par. I got you there. Alright, anybody else in my squad or previous squad and want rejoin me on Relics, press X for me real quick. And I'll re-invite you. We got 2 slots left. Oh, you just enjoy my streaming? Nice! I appreciate that, man. I try to be entertaining. That's the goal, at least. If Mesa Proto frame is not somehow cowboy, then I won't. There is no way. I mean, she's got to be cowboy. But you got to remind yourself, how are you going to add a cowboy into the Warframe lore? You know what I mean? Other than farming, she's got to be a farmer. You want Gyre Prime? Hey, I understand that. I understand that completely. James already got you. You're already in my squad. Dawn, you want back in? Okay, gotcha. I got 1 more slot. I wonder if you could farm into Fury, and that will be basically the Mesa version. Did I invite? What I got? Already got Dawn, and I've re-invited James. Just accept whenever you get a chance. Valkyrie Prime is broken on damage reduction. Yeah, definitely. 1 more slot, crew. 1 more for Relic Run. If you're already in my squad or in my previous squad, I can add you in. I just need you to press X on the DM and I'll add you in. Or if you're on chat and you just joined me, you want to join the stream, make sure that you DM flapvsjack or state your in-game name. I'll get you in somehow. If not, we'll just go open in public and we'll put for that. That's a nose. That's my nose? I don't know. Yours? You're silly, girl. Took a picture of your nose. Hold on. Dropped it. Next thing you need to put your finger. The Devil's Triad looks epic. Shoot, you tell me, man. I'm excited about that one. Now, let's real talk here. Are you excited about the Triad? Or are you excited about the Proto Wisp? Yeah, James, I'll add you in. There you go. Clan invite sent. Check inbox for notification. Just make sure after you accept the notification, you check your Foundry. You begin your clan key. Now, you will not get your clan role updated until you join the Discord. Now, if you already done that already, just give me a moment. I can't check everything at once while I'm streaming. I just remember we already have an angel frame. It's Jade. Yeah, that's what I said her prior. But is she an angel or mommy frame? Or Prego frame? All right, crew, it's been 5 minutes. So I got one more. If you're part of... Press X if you're part of my DMs. If you want to join for Relic Run. If you just join on my stream. If you want to join. DM flapvsjack or friend flapvsjack. Or state your in-game name now. Actually, the Proto Hero? Nice. I got you. I got you. Sigma boy, get off there. Use Thermo Hero. Nice. I used Evade for Hero. That's a perfect combo. By the way, I just remember we're already having it. Yeah. All right. James, are you still one in? I'll send you another invite just in case you made a glitch. Add in Exterminate. We'll go forward from there. Who else joined? James. Anybody else want to join in? We got one more slot. Hey, don't put out names. For reals. Yeah, you didn't spell it right. Hey, come here. Angel. How many people are watching now? Yeah, I'm working on it. What? You had what? Oh, that's already half. Look. That's second one. That's the second one. Oh yeah, gotta catch up. Again, if you're new to watching me, do me a favor, like, subscribe, or whatever you want to do. But what I need most help with is you watching my stuff. That's more important than anything. I am far surpassed the subscriber rate. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to make it a thing. We'll see. If I do get monetized, I am going to go to the rabbit hole of basically seeing if I can make my channel even better. If you enjoy... Oh, hello, Chase! If you enjoy my content as an entertainer, I'm not trying to limit myself to Warframe. I am going to dive down Soulframe. Again? Hello? Chase! So...
Stay focused. There's a heavy
yeah.
unit approaching.
So what I'm trying to do is basically dive into co-op games only. I don't like games where it's one player versus a whole online slot, such as Call of Duty or any other. I like squad games. Arc Raiders is part of that. I'm going to go down the rabbit hole, so PvP is not off the table. No Man's Sky is part of my list. So I'm looking for suggestions. What kind of games that are co-op? It could be a squad of one person to 12 people for all I care that we can play and stream at the same time. That will partake into the Squad Up series. Any suggestions? And don't bring up Roblox stuff. I'm not gonna play that stuff. Oh, I get help! Tessie! Man, they're dropping it today. Where am I going? It's funny, the first time I did the Hero Chassis series, my voice was down for a week. $2 million, I'll take it. Do you do survival as well? Yeah, but I don't like waiting 5 minutes. When you can do these missions and knock it out in a minute and a half to 3 minutes at most, I can knock out a sabotage mission. So I'm saving 2 minutes per mission. All depending on whoever shows up on the evacuation. That's the reason why I like doing that. How am I using Arcwing? No, this is Titania. Fourth ability, you turn into a fly. Can't use Arcwing in here. Wonder if you can use Necromech. You use the Atomocycle though. What do we got? Carrier, Gauss. I go with Carrier. It's the frames fourth ability. Yep. Oh, survival games. Not a lot if you consider No Man's Sky. I do play the Long Dark. Those are probably the two only survival games I have. SIP-T? Yeah, I got a slot for you, SIP-T. I'll add you in after this. I think we're going to drop one because the fourth one is a rando. Unless we dropped another player. Alright, I guess we got 2 slots. If you drop, DM me real quick and I'll re-invite you. Pro Garden. Play Roblox. Nope. Not playing Roblox. I'd rather play Genshin Impact over Roblox. Oh, how do you get the Atomocycle? I believe you get the equipment after you complete the story, right? Awakening of Conan? Now that game, Dune, has got me occupied. But right now, since I'm money crunch, I'm kind of sticking with free to play or games I already have. I would like to play Dune. Plus, I like the lore to it. If you're part of my DMs, please do me a favor. Press X and I'll add you in. If you are part of my stream. What about Fortnite? No. God. Quiet, Angel. So, you ask... If you type in Fortnite one more time, I will tickle you. James, I'll send you a DM. Where are you at, James? Alright, that's it. Let's go!
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates
let me check.
yes, but it also creates
Chat, do me a favor. Tell me how much more time until it's nighttime on Earth. Yeah, exterminate is fastest. We could do capture if we're running low. We could do a Mesa capture or a lift if you guys are running low on relics. Mesa is always the relic that everybody has the most of. What happened? Hey, don't push it. My most played games on Steam are Warframe and Dota 2. See, I want to get into Path of Exiles, to be honest with you. But I don't think that's... You can play co-op, but tell me if I'm right. Is it like 1 or 2 players? Or is it 3 players max? Because I do like ARPGs. I don't care anything about Dota though. And two, I don't want to get into a game that has a toxic environment. That doesn't gel with me. If you're talking about CSGO and all that stuff, I don't care about that competitive nature and all the gambling. I don't really care about that. I'm here for fun, not some sweaty, like, chisel ground moments.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Bup, 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 bup. POE, you can have up to 6 or 7 in the party. POT, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. When are they releasing that game free to play, actually? Anybody know? Took you off the squad? I think I re-added you. Ooh. No, nothing worthy. Do I need that? I got 13 own. For it. I can't go away with it. But Braden's worth 10 plat. That's 6 of it, so.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Thought I re-invited you. I'll get you in. Stick around, James. I'll add you back in. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? 2 hours and 48 minutes. Before I start, let me get James in for one. Check the time for Cetus. So we have 25 minutes. We got plenty of time. So once James comes in, we'll do 3 more runs. We'll mix it up. So for those who are just joining my stream, if you want to partake in the squad, this is the time to do it. Just all you have to do is friend flapvsjack, state your in-game name, or DM flapvsjack in-game. And what I'll do after 3 runs, I'll disband the entire squad and rebuild it all over again. But we got 25 minutes until Eidolon, so we still got a minute. Do y'all want to move over to Meso? That way we don't burn into too many Neos. Are we good on relics? Tell me in squad chat. James, I sent you an invite, so if you want back in, hop right in. How we doing, squad? Are we good on Neo, or do you want to move over to Meso or Omni? Let's see what Omni offers. And Alchemy. That will take too long. I know that lasts like 4 to 7 minutes, depending on the player, so we're still better off with capture.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
I'm good on relics, got plenty. Okay, we'll just stick with... The only reason I want to do Exterminate, because it is slightly faster than Capture. For whatever reason, I know DE stated that they increased the drop rates for traces for all missions. But it still basically is not enough for it. James, you dropped again. What's up? I'll send you another invite. We have Relic. D-Trip. Oh, okay. Alright, good. Good. Again, for all those who are just joining my stream, thank you. We're still going strong. We're just growing. If you want to join my squad, that's what the whole title's about. Squad up!
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry.
I love engaging the community over... Talk about a number. Oh, I was about to say another Harrow chassis. Jesus. This is why you do exterminate missions. Woo!
Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant.
Just do me a favor, chat. If you're in shorts right now and you want to join up with me later, friend flapvsjack. I'll get you on the next round. We're going to do 3 more rounds of this, and I'm going to switch it up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. should have known better
And
than to walk into an Orokin
just a
tower
disclaimer, since it's at that hour mark,
clean up their mess.
every 2 hours I'm gonna cut off short stream and re-upload it. Why? Because YouTube likes to cut off my viewership after 2.5 hours and 3 hours for whatever reason. So what I'm gonna do is just re-upload the short stream. So if you don't want to be cut off, join my main stream. So that's one thing we can do. Hey, press 1 on your Atomocycle. Press 1. Do it, do it, do it. See what happens. Press 1 on your Atomocycle. Come on, you can do it. If you want to do it, I'll do it. And... yeah! Oh, it jumped in there. Oh yeah, I need to level up Coda weapons. Full release of POT hasn't been announced yet. Really? They're just gonna milk the shit out of that alpha access, aren't they? That's kind of BS-ery. I want to get the Bronco unless y'all need to level it up because that's 10 plat for the entire set.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
What is bullshit? What's a damn good build? Yeah. I mean, they're banking. They're still updating the beta, aren't they? Yeah, I know they're going to free to play, but they're going to give like basically all their other people perks for it. Coda. Oh no, I need to level up. I need to level up you, and I need to level up you. Yo, what up, Austin? I don't know where you're going at with this, Digo. They are still updating PoE 1 as well. Yeah, I know that, but why? I figured that would pivot over to PoE 2. You know, get that sucker out. How long has that been in development by this point? Do I remember you?
You are not
Honestly, no, buddy. I hate to say that.
full of life forms, all
I've
corrupted by the neural century.
seen many people.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic.
But to relay back to your question, Ducky Man, like, it makes no sense. Like,
You found a fissure. Look out for reactions.
it's already got garnished better reputation than Diablo 3. It's got the
reactant is working
great
on your relic.
reviews already on the beta or alpha or whatever you want to call it. This is the time, like,
Heavy unit approaching.
pivot off of the trending and also the basically the good marketing, and you're good to go. It's good to sell.
And we'll take a look inside. The grenade
Unless it's
should
really that hard to develop for.
Orokin Tower unprepared. Let's clean
I don't understand it. In other words, I want to play it, damn it.
broken their ranks and they are on the
I've broken my ranks.
Successful mission. Find extraction.
I just like seeing those little triangles on top left corner just like disappear. Probably gotta remind me, Austin. What? Oh, you like my stream? Nice. Now, when you say you know me, that would not be surprising. Here's why. I get that question all the time. And then you start seeing this right here. Let's see here, last lockdown. I have a lot of people that's friended me over the times. This is way before YouTube. So when some people say, hey, you remember me? Sure. Been a long time. What, 7 years? Oh, Lavos. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I was lagging on that one. Oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. All the love, all the love. Now, while I got your attention, what are your thoughts right now? Are you an avid Warframe YouTuber watcher? And this is the caveat of what I'm trying to do on stream, is that a lot of people are trying to be lore junkies or guide junkies or reviewers on Warframe, but none of them are really trying to push for entertainers. Do you agree, yes or no? And anybody else who wants to add into that matter, stay down below. Oop. As soon as we left Stalker spawn for me. Oh, the only way they, oh, wait a minute. We got a full squad? Yeah, we're good. All right, remember, we got 2 more after this. The only way that we can somewhat safely pivot to POV2 only is if they can guarantee that all of those transmogs will be usable in the new one. What's a transmogs? Can you explain that to me? I'm kind of left in dark. See, I played a little PoE 1, but I didn't get hardcore into it. Full-time job. What can you do? So that's what was holding. Oh, cosmetics. Come on, it's a different game. You know they're gonna buy it. They already bought the freaking beta. Get off that. All right, if you're gonna say there's gonna be a Warframe 2, do you really give a shit if all your cosmetics doesn't transfer over if it's a completely different game? Obviously, all the Call of Duty people don't give a shit.
Fissures in the area. Use these to
I mean, if you buy cosmetics, that's pretty much a digital content. You do not own it. It's just partaking in the content that you add into your digital world. Who gives a shit if it comes and goes? Is anybody going to give a shit about those people who bought the Skyrim cosmetics back in the day? No! It's moved on.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The Grenier should have
Release POV 2.
to an Oricon tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That's like a lot of people complain about cosmetics. Now, think about it this way. Are you really going to give a shit if there's a Warframe 2 and you did not buy any cosmetics and you spent all this money on Forma bundles or boosters? Are you going to say, oh man, I didn't transfer over my boosters for my temporary boost? Are you going to care about that? It's the same thing. You got a better game in the pipeline and just, you need to release that sucker. Go, go, go.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, that burp came out of nowhere. Ah, good point. I don't even ever see Warframe Entertainment feed. Really? You don't see it? I guess. Part of the game. Yeah, I understand that. They really like their transmogs? Okay. Sounds like there's a bunch of chihuahuas just barking really loud. Which one should I choose? What y'all doing?
Executed.
Is this like a little pedestal thing where it's like you're the queen? You're the queen of the high rise? Again, thank you for subbing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those who are participating. Speaking of, we got one more. Or two more. No, two more. Now, do me a favor if you want to join up. Friend flapvsjack, DM me. If you want to be partaking in the squad up situation. Way to do it. Alright, let's add that in. We'll get them all underway. It was 25 minutes last time, so if I have to narrow it down. Both of you are getting on the chair. Y'all are silly girls. Oh man, 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 oh man. How much time do we have on? So I got 1 more hour on shorts. What that means is that I cut off shorts every 2 hours. Oh, we dropped 2. What's going on? If you want to rejoin, press X for me. Or we can get 2 new people. Doing just fine, Riley. Dragon, you want in? Okay, gotcha. Do me a favor, send me a DM. Alright, I got you, Sip T. I re-invited you. Got you in. Give 1 second so they could join up. Thank you, Austin. Awesome. Good deal, good deal. Got you back in. Again, if you want to join up with my squad, do me a favor. Friend me right now. flapvsjack. It's right here. So, if you want to add me in or DM me. I will get to Discord in a minute. What happened last stream, it was just so many people were talking on chat and in game. I forgot about Discord. So I'm just going to put Discord on the back end because it's just way too much information for me to check up while playing a game. And it's just easier in game if we do go that route.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand?
I am getting hungry though. Might have to take a snack after this run while we're rebuilding the squad.
Be aware, only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactions.
Right. Also, did anybody see the new Mortal Kombat trailer that happened a couple of days ago? Dude, I am so stoked about that.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I just hope it doesn't go to the Annihilation show. That was the first movie I walked out of. I actually saw that in theaters. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I had to walk out. I was like, this is bullshit.
Another successful mission.
I missed so many memes for doing that. Because Mortal Kombat back at the time, I watched it like 7 times in theaters. It was so good, and then you had Annihilation. It was so disappointing in so many ways. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. What is this? Is this your in-game name? I can add you in now. Orthos. I just got a ribbon for that recently, actually. Alright, one more time, crew. I wonder why you guys are dropping. Sorry, James, I just filled it in. But I'm going to build up a squad in it. One more run. As you can tell, it doesn't last very long. What are you punching me for? Because you need tickle?
No, no, no.
Hang on, James. I can only invite. Because once you got a squad, it disbands everybody. I was going to do something that I totally forgot what I was going to do because... Oh yeah, friend him. Guess who's here? Hey, baby girl. Add you in. Boop, boop. I'm assuming that's your name. Is that your username or in-game name? Am I missing something here? Jump. Oh, that's it. That's why. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's capitalized? No. Alright, I don't know what that's for. Alright, guys, where are we at? We got 23 more minutes of the exterminate. Versus 8 minutes right now. We got time to do one more exterminate mission on Relic. And after that, we'll disband and I'll create an Eidolon squad. Now, if you haven't done Eidolon squad mission before, this is the time to do it. We'll carry you through. Doesn't matter which frame you take, I'll just carry you through as well. Request on Discord. Just give me a second. I just got all this going on. Also, I got like 3 people messaging me. Riley.
You aren't the first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy
Da,
signatures
da, da,
and they're all
da.
near the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat. Void fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
I never had much.
A fisher.
Never really got into Eidolon farm. I get that.
Open relics.
It is kind of a slog.
Enemies are dropping reactants.
Nowadays, it's kind of like easy if you just breeze through it.
Reactant is working on your relic.
If you know the tricks. I mean, I go with Chroma just to make sure that all my teams,
Stay focused.
because when you have a good squad like I did last time, it goes pretty smooth. But when you get a couple players who's never done it many times or new to Warframe, it's interesting.
As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
They're fine. We've been here the whole time. I do need something to eat. Do we have anything to eat?
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Fuck it. Oh. Yeah, I'll help you. Run, 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 run. Oh, wow. Dropping out the rare items. Got 8 of those, 1 of those. Siberius. I'm still kind of disappointed in the incarnate form on the Siberius, to be honest with you.
Another job well executed.
Alright, crew, I'm going to disband on this run. Then we're going to build an Eidolon squad. So if you want to do Eidolon for the first time or learn, Red, flapvsjack, or you want to do it again, let's go for it. See what happens. While I'm waiting, I'll catch up on Discord, see who's here. And I am getting to the point where I'm maxing out the cap for basically Discord as well. Now, if you want to rejoin with me on Eidolon farming, just press X on the DMs. That way I can just add you into the queue. Here to go to school, go to Matarai, activate that. Swap it over to Rubico. I could go Lanka. See what we have here. Okay. I don't need that anymore. Does help out a little bit. Energy. Not really. I'd rather swap that out with Avenger, but I'll go with it. Alright, Don, you're in. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat. Alright, so we're going to do some Eidolon farms. We do have 3 minutes. If you want to join, this is the time. We'll go forward from there. I'm trying to ADA, so I don't have to worry about the weekly reset. I gotcha. Ain't no worries. We're going to do this all day, so I have a feeling we're going to do 2 more Eidolon farms, so if you missed out on it right now. But if you want to get ahead of the curve, Red flapvsjack, or send me an X and we'll go forward from there.
From the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Looks like Dragon, Dawn, and one back in. I just want to see if anybody else in chat wanted to do it. James, you went back in? Send me a DM in game, not on chat. While we're at it, let's see who I need to update on clan. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That's all. And if you're looking for a clan, look for Onion Spoon on Moon Tier. I'll get you in. Just remember to join Discord. That's how I update your role, which is what I'm doing now. Here, Blackout Devil. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Bring up my recruitment. I am so hungry. All right, you're updated. Update his role. Oh, my beard looks pretty. Thanks. I'll take that compliment any day. I'll take any compliment at this point. James, don't send me an invite. I'll send you an invite because it breaks up the squad. All right, so James is in. All right, we're just going to re-invite Sips T. Did you do it last time with us? Dawn, you want to re-enter? That would be a 4-man squad right there. How many years have I been streaming? I've been doing it for 2 months. I was streaming back in 2017, but I was a small fry. I've been on YouTube since Halo Reach. So 13 years altogether, but I've had a full-time job the entire time. So I never ever had the opportunity, time, and situation to commit. So this is my attempt to commit. Keep in mind, I got over 1,000 subs a month ago. No, 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I can't even remember at this point. But what does matter is, it doesn't really matter if it's today. Mr. Beast, it took him 3 years to get 1,000 subs. So that gives you an example of how hard I've been pushing. Who dropped? Sips T, you out? You want to rejoin or you done? Don't mind if I ask it. Haven't updated my channel logo banner. What are you talking about? Logo banner overlay on what? Discord, YouTube. What's the story here? Favorite Warframe, Nova. Always Nova. Kaya. She's my girl. Bugged. Okay, I'll re-invite you. I am taking Chroma unless y'all want to switch it up. I'm going to take Revenant. Two Revenants, of course. Anybody else want to take another buff frame? Volt, Mirage, Titania. Okay, we got a Volt now. Where's the camaraderie? That's good. That's good. I'll mix it up. You know what? I want to just have fun. I will go Trinity. Just to mix it up. I like Trinity. Do I have Champion's Blessing? So gain primary and secondary crit chance for 30 seconds for each percent you heal on allies up to 350%. So yeah. Also her affinity range based on max energy health. Do I have Vampire Leech? Yeah. Augment efficiency. Prime shirted. Free for spite. Ability casting cover 100% energy. Yeah, we'll go with it.
Ready for...
Alright, boys and girls. Let's take on a few Eidolons while we're at it. Boop. Oh, you're just one of those. Yeah, I'm not accepting that. Sorry. I get asked, I don't know, 3 times a day about a Steam request and an artist trying to look for me to advertise. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been asked that. Do you like slow or fast Nova before rework? Well, technically, she is in a way better spot than before. Her first ability actually applies to shields and armor now, so that's a buff altogether. So Everything I've seen out of her on a rework is a plus plus. Okay, everyone get one lure. If you do not know what a lure is, I'll show you one real quick. Oh, should be right here. Where is a lure? I think I'm still on Xeneric, which is kind of dumb for... Nope, I'm Matarai. Sorry, got distracted.
Those devices draw energy from bone ballists. Make use of
Alright, I got one.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Okay, got distracted. Favorite Warframe? Do you like slow or no? Yeah, I already answered that. Too bad Trinity isn't really being used today because health heals and energy is too longer use. Yeah, that's true. That's 100% true. The hell? Oh, thank you, babe. Fantastic. I got P&J. Remember, we got to take out the Bombulus first. We need to get a lure. Actually, well, before you destroy it, but do not destroy him until we got a lure capture first. Do not destroy him until we got a capture first. Saps tree, saps tree, saps tree, saps tree. Do not kill him until we got a lure completed. So we got to kill Bombulus first. So we got to look around for that. I like how everyone goes Necromex. Riley, I'm in the middle of a match right now. Just hang tight. So how it works is that if you're just joining my squad, we need the lures activated so he doesn't go into the ground. That actually helps us out when killing the Eidolon. If he goes into the ground, he's going to have full shields, which I took down. So now we got one. So you see how this lure is basically blue? This will capture the Eidolon now. So take out the limbs. You're good to go. I'll let you boys take care of that. There we go. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to need lures basically captured. To do that, you need to kill the Bombulus, but do not use your amp to kill them. That's key. So to take down the shields, you need to go in operator mode and take down the shields. Shooting him will do nothing until you go in operator mode. I took care of stage 1 for you, so I'll let you handle this one. Aha! Oh, I need to... Totally different way now. I have to take care of it for you. Don't worry, we'll get through it. We got plenty of time. While you guys are taking care of that, see if I can take... Oh, I need energy. How does... Come on.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Let's see here. Is there going to be one? Yep, there you are. Whoa! Alright, how we doing, boys? Okay, so his shield is down, so now you can take down the limbs. You can tell a difference in this squad. There we go.
I advise falling back.
So now we go back in operator mode. You guys take care of that. I'll help you guys out. There you go. Go ahead, take out the limbs.
Smaller sentients
Oh,
rush to the
Bombulus.
Eidolon's aid, healing it. Stop them.
Remember, do not go into amp mode and kill the Bombulus until all the lures are basically
Act now.
full. That's the word. There we go. But right now he's laying on the ground. As long as we have 2 lures blue, we should be good. But it wouldn't hurt that everybody else would get a lure as well. This is a good time if you want to find another lure. Go at it. If not, stick around. Ah, there's one. Oh, come on. It's like 1 life. Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ. Just to get a lure. There we go. Good job, crew. So what's going to happen? He's going to go start floating in the ground. Once he comes back down, basically, he's going to drop arcanes and also brilliant shards. Make sure you collect those brilliant shards, because that's going to bring us to the next stage. That's got to be over here at waypoint 1. Now, before we prep, I want all of you guys to go ahead and collect 1 more lure if you can find one, because every single time you defeat a Eidolon, it's going to take lures with it. 1 on the first one, 2 on the second one, 3 on the third one, and maybe 4 on the fourth one. Once you're done with that, go to waypoint 1 once my waypoint works. There we go. There is a shrine that you need to deposit your Eidolon or Brilliant Shard. Once all 4 members bring up their Brilliant Shards to that shrine, that will begin the next stage. We'll go ahead and get another lure, see what we can get out of this. Nope, nope, nope. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. I think we got too many. Yep, we're good. Now, if you're wondering why I'm zooming in, it's because it actually has a multiplicative. So if you see right here, it crit damage right there, 4.1. That's automatic by the higher zoom. So that helps out for your builds. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Shot you in the face. Alright, looks like we're beginning. Go to waypoint 1. I'm going to help you guys out on the first round, because he's at full shields. Once we have 1 lure and full capture, really don't matter after that. That's all it takes to capture him. Alright, take out his limbs. We're good to go.
Energy spike. I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures.
Where is the... Ah, there they are. What? How does...
So it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
How did that not give me energy? Strange. Good job. Almost there.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
There we go. Does it nerf my energy with Trinity? Am I missing something here? Let me try to go to a Grenier. I wonder if that's intentional. That. Oh, there it is. Kidding me. Oh yeah, I get plenty of energy for these guys. There we go.
Energy spike. I advise
Strange.
falling back.
Invulnerability! Nice, nice. Hey, TJ! Thanks for joining again. Sorry, I haven't been talking. I've been kind of concentrated while my vampire strength is not working, but I have a feeling it's the fact that it's fabulous and
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
I don't know what's going on. I got plenty of energy orbs, so I'll just stick with that. It's so strange. It doesn't give me energy. There you go, boys. Go ahead, take it out if you can.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Do you think Steel Path and Carnage are worth the time and effort? I think you would be need a lot of different Warframes and low dust just to make it through the rotation. No. No. Not really. Especially if you go in squads, it's actually really easy. And plus in Carnage, you don't need Warframes to give you that buff for it. It helps. But, my god, Tord alone is just, it can carry you.
Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
Alright, why is my vampire not vampiring it? And go back to that Grenier. Something. Oh, it's these guys. Yeah! I hope we have enough lures. We're kind of running low on that one. We got some that are just very far away. Nope. We didn't have enough lures nearby. So what happened there is that he dropped down because we didn't have enough lures nearby. Some of them were very far away for whatever reason. So unfortunately that's the case. So we don't get a perfect one. So we don't get a tri-cap for that. Keep in mind, we got to keep lures around. So take it down to Eidolon's the easy part. But that's okay. That's a learning lesson. Let's go ahead and take care of these Bombulus. There's nothing else we can do. And we'll just go at it. What the heck is going on with this Necromech? Always stick to the fight and we're good to go. Alright, once you collect all the sentient cores, that's fine. So make sure that the lures, once they're captured, are nearby. You have to have at least a minimum 3 nearby in order for a perfect capture. That's okay. It's not a big deal. I'll die. And again, let's check out here real quick. I do like them, but right now I'm not buying anything. I don't have enough money to promote my stuff myself, so I don't know why people are asking me money when I continuously say I have no money. What's going on with you? Did y'all see that? James is just crawling back. Alright, we got Arcane Momentum and Arcane Strike. Arcane Strike is really nice, especially for those melee builds. So just jump out of the gate, return back in. We'll just try at it again. Oh, going on with my... Is this on mobile? Yes, right now it's on iPhone. Android is coming up next.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Remember, don't get trigger happy. Gotta make sure all lures are ready. Everyone go ahead. Alright, looks like we have people drop already. Well, the difference was melee influence. And melee influence is for your weapon, while Arcane Strike is for your Warframe. So basically, Arcane Strike makes your abilities strikes even better with melee influence. In fact, they stack together. I'm still at the door. You have to exit out of the gate and return, but I can send you another invite. See here, Dawn, Saptree. Remember, do not kill the Eidolon until we got a lure capture. Where is some Grenadier? Alright, James dropped. You're stuck at the door. Go ahead and leave. I'll re-invite you. Shit. Alright, let's just bank. I'm on public. So I'm gonna bounce. Rebuild the squad. This is one thing I wish they would fix on Warframe. They really need to work on their network code. Peer-to-peer is kind of like a dodo technology at this point. Alright, let's take off public. That way we don't have any drops. Saptree. I'll invite you. And Dawn. Let's rebuild this squad up. Hang on, buddy. Alright, eager beavers. Hang on, buddy. We got one more. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Alright, so James, Dawn, Saptree, I sent you an invite. Just do me a favor, accept. Unless you're out. And James, you don't have to press X on YouTube chat. You just have to press X in game. Yeah, Arcane Strike and Arcane Fury is both Warframe. If you're, let's say, Nezha is one of my favorite melee builds. Now, Valkyrie is turned into more my favorite build, but if you had to take away Asteria, for example, and double dip into melee builds, replace our fourth ability with whatever, right? Hold on. Okay. So there's the Eidolon. First, let everyone try to get a lure.
I advise you to be careful.
But it used to be the way, if you had a melee build for Ashe, it would be Arcane Fury and Arcane Trickery. Arcane Fury with Arcane Fury Trickery. I think that's one that finisher allows you to go invisible. I wonder if that still works. Why'd I do that? Also, I need energy. Thank you. And I like Nezha with Arcane Fury with Arcane Strike, and then add like whatever frame that I have with melee influence. Then again, I don't care about melee influence much. I prefer to have exposure. Now, when I have like frames like Vault, I like using his ability to automatically apply like electric damage to all my abilities. He's great for a melee build. Alright. Already got to capture lure. Let's take him down, boys. This time I'm going to help you out though.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Be here.
That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures. Energy spike. I advise falling back.
There we go.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Up, 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 up. If you want fun, Volt melee build, go with the summoner build with the Naros. I never tried that.
Smaller sentients rush to the Eidolon's aid, healing it. Stop them. Sentient.
Alright boys, remember, we need lures. So let's go ahead. This would be a good time to get some. Not all about killing. You got to make sure you got lures. Get back here, buddy. Oh, you're going to him. Alright, before we kill him, make sure we got enough lures. Alright, nearby, and we're good to go. And so we got 1, 2, that's it, 2. Are we missing a lure? Are we missing some people? There we go. Alright, let's take him down. Now he floats up, gets a perfect capture. Do. I got my brilliant shard. Yep, good to go. Alright, before you, I'm gonna drop mine. I'm gonna get a couple more lures just in case. Never hurts. If you want to get a lure, that'll be fine too. Fuck just happened? There we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna drop mine down again. Trying as that waypoint. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Nope. Aha. And hey, can you teach me how to play? Where to start? Where do you want to start at, Visno? Where do we want to go with this story? Like, you're just adding a broad question right there. You want me to teach you how to play, like, Eidolon farming? You want me to teach you how to get the fragmented one? You want to do railjack? Where we at? Like, what quest are you on the main quest?
Energy spike. I advise.
Where are we
falling
at?
back.
Like,
That
what do you need to
device
answer?
is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures.
Get you.
Energy spike. I advise falling
Alright, remember, we need to take out some bombers. We got plenty of lures, though. That's good news. Do I need to be in your clan to join the Discord? No. You will be a guest, but you will be severely limited. Like, you will not have many options. You can't even join voice channels. That's on purpose.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Mainly that's for basically promotional reasons. There's a lot of people that join my Discord who just want to scam me and my members. We're just, I guess we finally reached that level. Oh, I should have done that. What the first one ever done that way. Abbott. There we go. Wonder why I wasn't taking damage.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
I need energy for basically... That mine? Follow. Yep. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. Can you gift me? Yeah, I can gift you if you gift me first. That's exactly how that works. Always looking for handouts. Stop me, poor me.
Energy spike.
Win-win.
I advise
There you
falling
go.
back.
There you go, boys. It's going a lot quicker this time, ain't it? Oh, I need energy bad. Come here, buddy. There's my energy spike! Dude. Give me some energy for God's sake. Didn't get any. I got nothing to pull from. Should've went with Zeneric.
Sentient energy contained. You are close
Finally.
to victory. Act now.
Not my cheese! Alright, let's see what happens here. Finally. There's nothing for me to energy pull. None of my energy pulls are giving me energy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go, boys. Now we did it this time. Now, same thing. Now, once he hovers up, we did a perfect capture. Should have went with Cyneric. Swear to God. I don't need Madurai build for it to make this happen. Make sure that you get your Brilliant Shard. I'll drop it off, but before we drop it off on the shrine, make sure that you get some lures beforehand. Make it a little bit easier for us. Oh, that's wide. See here. Alright, I got 2 lures. I'm good to go. I'm gonna drop off my Brilliant Shard. So you guys drop it off whenever you are ready. I'll look for one more. Oh, found it. Alex. There we go. I wish we weren't so susceptible to damage in Arcwing mode. So annoying. Alright, chat. Where are we at? What are the best frames for Eidolon? Volt, Chroma, Mirage, Titania, whatever, pick your poison. Alright. Volt is still pretty good. But honestly, you can take whatever you want. As long as you have Madurai school up, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Can't see, Lore! Alex. Thank you.
Back. I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures.
There we go. Try Eidolon 102 with the Vault because his shields is good, but I'm slow. I understand that. Oh yeah, this is the first time you guys seen this guy. I just remember that. Hey. One more hit. Thank you.
I advise falling back.
Now, if you see Vombulus that are basically showing a purple cloud, the only way you can kill those is in your operator mode. So make sure you take care of those if you can. And I'll try to keep the lures alive, but I think I brought the wrong school for Cyneric because it keeps dropping health. Remember, you cannot harm the shield with Necromex. You have to go in operator mode. I was helping you guys the whole time. Also, if you go to the toxin health, that actually takes your health away. James, you can't harm it in Necromech mode. You have to be in basically operator mode. That's the only way to take down the shields. I've just been helping you guys do that. And these purple guys right here, these clouds, that make it invulnerable. So you gotta take out the Vomulus. Now you guys can take down the shields, but his shields are recharged because the Vomulus are basically made him invulnerable. Energy. Ooh. Go invade. Alright guys, you guys gotta get closer because the lures gotta be near him in order when it wants to capture him. This mine? Yep. Use this.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Drop it down. Let's see what this happens. Okay. Remember, stay close. There we go. Drop the shields. I'll get mad. Yeah, I definitely should have brought Zenarek for this.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Oh, come on. As soon as that's okay. Yeah, I'm getting distracted with this Trinity build. I should have went with Zenarek. I'm keeping the lures alive. That's all that matters. Alright, so when he highlights like that, that means we gotta take out the Vomulus. They are protecting the Eidolon. So we gotta take out the purple guys as much as possible. The only way you can do that is in operator mode and kill the Vomulus if we can. I think we're gonna need a few more lures. We'll get a few. Oh, freaking out in the wave too. What's happening? Sorry, I'm not that quiet. I'm just freaked out by all the gimmicks. All right, go. All right, I need these guys. Alright, come on, lures. Let's get this capture done. That's mine? Nope. If you guys could do me a favor, try to find the lure if you can. I'll take care of the rest.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
There we go. Alright, we're almost there. Shit. Hey, I get free energy. I don't know why that doesn't give me. How are we doing on... Oh, we got plenty of lures. Running!
Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
Alright, boys, we're pretty good. We'll just sit tight, make sure that we kill all the Vombulus, make sure there's no purple clouds around, and we'll take them down. Yeah, I can tell you, some of you guys, this is the first time experience. It's kind of nice. I like that. Moat build, 777. Bro is basically soloing it. Yeah, I am. I'm carrying these guys hard. Alright, make sure you're close by once he floats up. That is a tri-cap right there, boys. Woo! Remember, go... I need to figure out another energy source for Trinity. So let's take out the Vombulus, get as many Cynthias. Oh, we got a statue that time. Nice! Much time we got? That's all the time we got for that one. Yeah, these guys didn't know how much I was carrying them for them. And I was doing a terrible job at it. But we got through it. That's all that matters. It's all about the journey. Now you guys know about the lures. You understand the difference between a perfect capture and a regular death. You got to make sure that the lures are available for you to capture each lure. Now they stack up on each Eidolon and where to drop out the deposits of the brilliant shards. Now if you check on your progress, you'll notice that you have more brilliant shards. Those shards are the best way to level up your focus schools and Eidolons. Excuse me. When you're done collecting all the sentient cores, go ahead and head back to the gate and we'll be done with that. Is using Zenorank for energy right now? Oh, I'm not. I'm using Matarai. Oh, you're bugged half the fight? That sucks. Hey, did a new Warframe release since? No. The next Warframe is going to be the Devil Frame, but we do not have an ETA on the release. They announced it. The next thing they're going to drop is on Monday, which is the Valkyr skin. When the old piece arrives, we don't know. You know it's in 2025, but I'm not banking on that. I have seen them delay things before. So, hey, I got 2 statues. Nice! And if you look at the bottom, you should have Arcanes. I got Arcane Eyes, Arcane Fury. That's really good. And Arcane Awakening. Alright, crew. We completed a perfect capture. I'm going to disband right now, but do yourself a favor. Stay in Cetus. Go to the app. Level up your stuff if you haven't done that. And knock that out. Okay, so this is the 4-hour mark. I'm going to end the poll right now. Let's check this out while I got you on stream. So there's 2 things that's going to happen. One, who do you think is the next Proto frame? 30%, 36% on mainstream one. Mesa. Loki is at 26% and Rhino is at 26%. Even between Loki and Rhino. Ember, 10%? What's up, main chat? So who do you think is going to be that on shorts? Ember is at 34%. Mesa is at 30%. Rhino, 21%. And Loki, 13%. So, interesting. Ember. How we doing? All right, so I had to eat. I'm sorry, but I had to. Interesting. We got 119 viewers right now. How did that happen? Okay. It's all about Eidolon farming. But yeah, I carried you guys at the very end. We only had 6 minutes left. So I'm going to try to experiment. Yes, I have 119 viewers right now on stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it's about the time. But even though I have it on peak, thank you very much for watching. If you could do me a favor, like and subscribe on my channel if you want to watch more. If you want to jump over to the mainstream, check out the chat. That will go over as well. Every bit counts. Every bit helps. Well, hey, baby girl. Come here. Can I get a hug? You don't follow rules. She got no rules. That's my girl. But I should have went with Zenric for Trinity. I didn't expect the vampire build to not replenish my energy. Oh.
No! Before.
Watching Zombies 4? Okay. 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 Alright. So, this is that time. I'm going to rebuild my stream.
How many people watching you?
Yep. At once.
Hi.
And not including this stream, so I got 2 streams going at once. I got my friends who is interested. She wants to be a YouTuber too. Perfect answer. Perfect answer. I do. All right, so this is that moment where we're gonna turn off shorts.
PB&J.
Yeah. What happens on YouTube is like my algorithm gets funky. So let me eat this. I'll explain the rest later.
I think
Potatoes up here. Oh, you don't count. How about? Oh, wheat though. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate everybody who's watching me right now. I really. Yeah, my promotion, and I have an annoying. If you don't be quiet, I'll put you on the stream. All right, get on here. No. Just get this. Is this right here? So this is what I'm gonna do. Yes, I do have like 98 current viewers, but the algorithm is just kind of against me. Squad Up channel is basically a way for me to engage streamers, my audience to wants to join my squad. So if you could do me a favor, friend flapvsjack in game, or on Discord, or send me a DM with flapvsjack. So now we're done with Eidolon farming. We're going to go to Orkin Vaults. So if you want to get some corrupted mods, if you do not have the dragon keys, that's fine. I don't care. I'll carry your ass. I'll carry you. So that's what I'm looking for now. But there is a situation with YouTube where on shorts, they cut off my viewpoint every 2.5 hours. In 3 hours, every single stream. I saw this yesterday. It happens every time. I don't know why, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut off the shorts and create a new short so that way I don't lose anybody. If you don't want to deal with that hassle, go to my main stream. It's pinned in the message in my shorts chats. So I will wait 5 minutes because there is a delay with my shorts. It's a situation that since I am not eligible, it's not even money. I even have money to do it. It's just I do not have the eligibility on the back end to promote my videos. I think they cut me off and do not allot any more viewers watching my shorts for whatever reason. Maybe because I'm poor, and also the fact that I am ineligible to do it because Google hasn't gotten their shit together to fix my Google Ads problem. So I don't understand it. I got to get onto it at some point this week. I'm almost so close to being monetized. I hope you guys can sub and watch my videos. Watching my videos is what I need help with most, honestly. I'm far surpassed the 1,000 subscriber mark. So that tells me I'm presenting good content. I love to support the engagement. I would prefer going into a stream direction, but I digress. But sometimes dying and not allowing your team to revive fixes a lot of bugs. Sometimes, but also I found out going in operator mode and going into your friends list fixes a lot of UI bugs. What that does, if you go to clan or your friends list, it creates like a fresh session in a sense, and it fixes a lot of things. Hey, thank you, Craven. So do that a lot of times. Also, first but foremost, always type in /unstuck. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, just make sure that you type in squad, clan, doesn't matter what outlet, just type in /unstuck. Caps or uncaps, it doesn't really matter. That fixes 80% of the problems. The other problem is going to your friends list. So if the number one problem I've seen where if you have a completely black screen, but you can hear everything, for example, just go to communication, go to friends. Once you go here, back out, and the black screen goes away. Why? I don't know. Or it's the same thing if you go to communication and clan, it fixes the same problem. So also, if you're looking for a clan, I am always recruiting. Make sure that you join. This is a good time to do it. Hi, Schoolie. So, what did you get? I can guide you to it. TennoCon Relic. There is a I already got the Brigadier Prime Noggle the day of. I found out by accident. I was like, why is there a little option to pick up something? And then I got a Grenier Noggle. I got it somewhere. Is it Grenier Noggle? Is that the actual name? Equipment. Bring the no. Go to decoration. Sure. Near. Noggle. This is how many noggles I haven't decorated. I got it. I know I did. Wait a minute. What? Noggle. Was it the Zaki one? I don't remember anymore. Thank you, Moonlight. I'll invite you in. Yeah, exit out of here. Alright, let me switch it up. We can go back to Zeneric just so I can go in easy mode. So I'm going to do Organ Volts. So I'll swap over to Titania, swap over to Razor Wing. Make her have a way to bypass Hobble. And again, if you do not have Dragon Keys, don't worry about it. I'll get you covered. I just need your waypointing the Organ Door. If you find it before me. Oh, Darg. Haha. Right, I'll carry all keys. I don't really care. I do need to build a few more. Reason why I did. Right, bring it down. Go to Dragon. Go. How many I got? 22, 22, 22. Let's bump this up for. I usually keep it around 30. Sometimes we do 30 at a time, but you don't know which key is going to basically going to go first. All right, there's the mark. There's the 5-minute mark. So what am I going to do? Not go statue primer grill. All right, I apologize for this, but on short streams I'm gonna cut it off. If you don't want to be cut off, go to my main stream. I am going to create a new short stream just to basically bypass the YouTube algorithm BSery, and hopefully that will fix some of the problems. If you want to go back and you enjoy the shorts, hey, I'm making a new one. It will take about 5 minutes at tops. So I'm going to end that right now. All right, and I'm going to cut it off on 3, 2, 1. Poof. I end that stream for that one. I think I'm supposed to end it. Yeah, I am correct. All right, yeah, I'm correct. So